This is a huge throw. You're gonna plug it in right there. So if you did wanna take it with you in the RV or outside and just use it as a regular throw, you can do that because the heating elements inside are so subtle. This isn't like that heating blanket that I grew up with, which was stiff, and the big heating elements made it very uncomfortable. Look how it flows. If you just looked at that picture, you just looked at this video, you'd have no idea there were heating elements inside. That is that deep pile faux Sherpa that we all love. It's on 5 flexible payments right now. There are great patterns. The one you're looking at right there is holiday plaid, but you could use that year round. I love the blush, the deep burgundy's in there. There's even like a teal tone in there as well. And I wanna show you all the colors here. We're gonna show you on the screen, but maybe I'm gonna invite Ellen Bunner to come out here as well because we're gonna show you what they're gonna look like gifting. But real quickly, black, deep teal. Oh, that's such a good color. Imagine that over your couch, over the chair. Emerald, a nice deep emerald green. That plum, which is a very rich color. Now, these fun patterns. Neutral leopard. That is great, just kind of blends in. If you want to pop a color, some floral, multi-floral with blushes, and then holiday plaid, which I'm going to call year-round plaid. And then this is such a surprise that I love that was super popular at midnight, is cardinal. We know cardinals are so symbolic here at the holiday season. Ellen Bunner is here, warm and cozy. I mean, it's that time of year, right?
It is, right?
But this combines everything that we love all in one. And if you just can take a look here.
It's a great way to ease into the cold season, right?
Yes.
Because this is something you can start using right away. It's a gift that you're gonna love to give and to get. And someone just said to me, they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was heated. I think, you know, you would spin this for a throw, but this is also heated. And I love the exclusive colors right here in the center. How holiday or everyday is that? That holiday plaid, very sophisticated plaids. It's like classic, nostalgic. There's even navy in that. So it is great with so many colors.
I wish I'd have done a sweater in that pattern. I'll tell you what. I may take that for next year.
It's a great plaid.
It's a great plaid.
It really
that is really cool.
Okay. In the middle, the emerald green. You can see here the quality of our plush. I mean, it's velvety, it's soft. It has like a shimmer to it. And then, of course, our faux Sherpa on the back.
And the way it's finished, as we were just seeing, the finishing is premium.
Finishings and the weight, how lightweight and flexible. The cardinal is new for us. You guys love it. There's something about cardinals. I'm a big bird lover. You'll see me in my backyard all the time feeding the birds. But that's also like a spiritual thing for so many people.
It is.
Up at the top, the deep teal, you know, this is so rich and vibrant. And then, of course, the neutral leopard. The leopard this year, always a bestseller for us, but we incorporated some gray in it, if you notice. So it's really light. It goes with everything. And down at the bottom, a couple of my favorites. First of all, the plum you all were loving last night. There's so many people that love that royalty, that beautiful deep rich purple. Black. I mentioned using these in the office. A lot of times people work in a cold place and they want to take this into the office. The black would be perfect. And then how about the multi-floral for the first time ever?
Look at the combination of colors in that multi-floral we're showing you on the bed here. I love the idea of pre-warming your bed a little bit. I want you to think about this. You get it home, you plug it in, you put it on the setting you want, you brush your teeth, you put on your pajamas, you go to get in bed, which is normally cold, and you kind of shiver, you're like, I gotta get in there before it gets warm. Your bed is already warm. Or imagine your guests coming over. You have friends and family coming over for the holidays, and you're looking for just little touches in their guest room. Like, what can I do to just make them kind of feel at home a little bit, a little more comfortable? How about pre-warming their bed? How about putting one of these on their bed? Or what about gifting this to them and then them using it? I mean, it's everything that you want all in one, taking it to the office perhaps. And if you fall asleep, which I always ask, I'm like, this is what happens. These are so comfortable. Because I know in the throw, I wrap up, I fall asleep. With heat, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep. But it's got auto shut off.
It does. There's so many benefits to heat. But first of all, I want to show you what's really different about this. And this is the neutral leopard. I wanted to say snow leopard, but you can see it's 50 by 60 inches, so it's big. So you can see it here on a queen size bed. This is big enough to drape over your bed. I love the pre-warm idea. But you've seen heated throws out there, but not like a warm and cozy heated throw.
No.
First of all, it's got our famous micro plush fabric. And this fabric, I mentioned earlier, the way that it takes color, the beautiful shimmer, and the softness. I mean, it feels so incredible. And then we did our faux Sherpa on the back. And our faux Sherpa is not scratchy. It's not heavy. It's really light, like little cotton balls dancing across your skin. And then sandwiched in between these, which, look at this. You would never know they're in there.
Yeah.
Really thin, flexible wires. So what I like about this and what I've been doing in my home is, you know, drape it over a chair. Drape it over the end of your bed. This is beautiful even when it's not plugged in, but let's talk about that. Because if you shop for heated blankets, this is what I'm so proud of, is we've never done so much technology in the heating element. So first of all, this is removable, right? Very important. So you see that plug right there? You can actually unplug this and launder it.
I can't, but listen, I grew up with a heated blanket and it was dirty. Because we tried our best. But Ellen, we could not throw that in the washing machine.
Right, and you know, if you look at this neutral leopard, here you can see there, I washed the neutral leopard because my dog Snickers has kind of been taking over these since they came into our house. But you put this in the washer, just on delicate, cold water, dry it on low. That's it. And you know what? It comes out fluffy and soft and you can't even tell. And you just plug it back in and you're ready to go. But let me show you what else this does, because a lot of the heated blankets out there, they have what? High, low, on, off.
Sure, right.
6 heat settings. Also, super simple, right? It's a button. You push a button, couldn't be easier. Right here, you have low all the way to 6. So I was using this the other night. I just had it on low. Oh my gosh, the feel of my feet at the end of a long day. You're a runner. You don't realize how much your feet need a little warm and cozy heat until you put it there. And then here's the thing that's new. We have actually a customizable timer. You hear about auto shut off on these. You can set your auto shut off 2 hours, 4 hours,
you can actually
8
set
hours,
the time.
10 hours. So if you fall asleep, and you will.
No, you will, and you should.
You can set that timer so it's safe, it's removable and washable, and when you turn this off, when you turn it on the next time, it'll be at your setting. It has memory.
Oh, it'll be like if you love that 4, right? If you love that setting. And that's what's great about it. It's customizable now too, because maybe multiple people in the family are gonna be using it, right? Like I just need it on 1. My wife needs it up to 6 because she gets cold even in the summertime. And the size of this, the pattern that you're getting, and I mentioned the finishes earlier. If you look kind of right at the edging, the way the stitching is at the edging, it's a very high end.
It's rolled. It's like a
It is.
rolled
That's
edge.
what it is. It's like a rolled edge there. That's why the retail on this is $70. That's why today, on a Today Special, you're getting half off that. Half off what all of these elements would be out in retail. 50 by 60, nice, big. And the gift of warmth, the gift of comfort, the gift that there's a feeling of safety, and you know, when you wrap yourself, and relaxing. If you get into bed and sometimes it's hard to fall asleep, add a little bit of heat, add that faux Sherpa, and you'll just fall right to sleep here. Speaking of someone who falls asleep on these.
Oh my gosh, and my dog Snickers, she's getting old. She loves this so much. You know, she's all achy. She jumps up there and it's like a light switch. She's asleep. And I wanted you to notice
I can relate,
too,
Snickers, I can relate.
Look at the holiday plaid on my navy bed. You see what I mean? It really goes with so much, and you can see how big it is. Like these are big enough, you throw them over. Look at that. It looks like a full bed blanket, but that is the throw. It's also nice in those areas by the couch, watching movies. I mentioned maybe you're working at a desk. There's that beautiful emerald. Maybe you got some of our holiday sheets about a month ago. You can just drape it over the bed. It's just gonna add color and texture, which I always say is important with throws, but then it adds something else, and that is the gift of heat. Maybe it's your porch. Right? You like your I love coffee on the porch.
There's something
little chill in the air.
Isn't it interesting? Like we like it when it's chilly outside, but then we want to be warm.
Right.
And you can do both. You can feel that chilly air with your coffee. If you just want to use it as a throw, or if outside you have a place to plug it in, use it as a heated throw. It is versatile. It is kind of customizable with the heat settings. 50 by 60. This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever here at HSN. We've taken warm and cozy, heated, made it a today's special price, $34.95, but it's your 2 favorite fabrications. It's that plush, that warm and cozy plush on the outside, and then, look at that, I'm like showing like, look at that. That faux Sherpa on the inside, and can you believe it? If you're just tuning in right now, you're probably looking and say, hey, it's one of those great throws that I love.
It's a nice throw.
It's heated. There are heated elements inside, but it still moves like the throw that we love so much.
Exactly, and you can really customize this. Maybe you're the person that's always cold, or maybe you live with the person who's always cold. What I love about a heated item like this, turn the thermostat down. You're not like blaring the heat or blasting the heat. You don't have to heat the house as much because you have the heat right next to you.
That's a good
whether
point,
you're
right.
in your bedroom, whether you're on the couch, you know, this is simple to use. It's got that backlit display, so even if you're in bed, it's gonna light up and show you. The other thing I love is that we did something different than what I've shopped around. You guys, they're not very pretty, the throws that are out there that are heated. They're very utilitarian. Some of them are very thin, very basic.
Right.
Our team at Warm & Cozy, first of all, we've been doing this for over 14 years. So not only do we know Plush, we know faux Sherpa, but we also know the patterns and colors that you love. Like, look at this floral. Look at how many colors are in it. You've got the purples, the pinks, the blues, the greens.
You know, you're right, and put on whatever you already have on your bed,
this
right?
is our Warm & Cozy sheets in the lavender. Look how pretty.
Anything in this spectrum here, even the emeralds, the blush, the lavenders, the teals, if you have that on your bed or in your bedroom, this is gonna fit. And when it comes to a gift, we were talking about being a cozy gift, a kind of a safety gift, but it's thoughtful, it's practical, it's kind of unique to HSN here. It's all of those things as giving a gift. Now, we do want to go over to colors because colors are going to start to disappear real quickly. A couple things I want to do. I want to walk over and show the colors in the closet, and then I kind of, if we have a chance, I kind of want to hang out on the couch and wrap myself up in one.
I would love that. And you know what? I'm carrying this leopard around. This is the leopard that I washed yesterday. I want you to see. I washed it. I plugged it. You can't tell, right? It comes out actually fluffier than before. So easy,
right now,
easy.
Neutral leopard, very popular right now. Also, the holiday plaid and the cardinal. A lot of orders coming in right now. Jump into the ordering process. Grab yours. Grab one for you. Grab one as a gift. If you've got people in your home who can't agree on if it's too hot or too cold, this is going to be it for you. Okay, I want to show you some of the colors. What we see there's the cardinal. That cardinal, too, I love the design of that with the grays they added in there.
Yeah, it looks almost like a watercolor background.
That's what it is,
with those pops of red with the cardinal. And the cardinal, by the way, is very accurate. I mean, everything. Like, if you're a bird lover or you know one, it's just so well done, the art on it.
Maybe Ellen can walk us through some of the colors.
We'll start at the top,
I love this closet,
Here's
too.
the deep teal. I mean, wouldn't you love a closet full of these? Nice. There's a deep teal. Here's your neutral leopard. If you're not sure, this is almost like a basic here at HSN. Like, my house is very neutral. This looks good anywhere I put it.
Or if you love leopard, but maybe that kind of bright leopard's a little too much to throw on the couch, this is kind of blends in a little bit.
It's very subtle,
Right,
very sophisticated. Here's that cardinal I was talking about, and I'm just pulling out. You can see, I mean, just the little touches. So well done. And look at how you mentioned there is some gray in there with that. It's like a wash over the little holly berry leaves. There's that emerald green. This has been trending so well for us. You know, green is a pretty color any day, so even in the spring, you put this with your florals. It's still gonna be cold in the spring, you guys. I love it.
Ellen, you are so funny.
And then, of course, the holiday plaid, which it should be everyday plaid. Down at the bottom, the floral. I love that multi-floral. If you have someone in your life that you know loves florals and they're always cold, maybe they're in an assisted living and you want to just bring some happiness to them, give them like a warm hug. The black I love. This is an ageless, genderless gift. And you know, black is very practical. I think guys love black. I said if you're taking this to the office, the black would be great. And then, of course, the plum, which we love too. We did great last night.
I have to say, I'm so happy to hear. My producer just told me something that makes me really, really happy, is that 200 first-time customers are making this their very first purchase. And I'm happy because it's a brand that we love here. It's our brand here at HSN. You're being introduced to the Warm & Cozy Plush. You're being introduced maybe to the faux Sherpa. Maybe you're being introduced to that heated blanket and the comfort and the size and everything that's in there as well. I do also want to remind you, if you don't have the HSN card, take $40 off your purchase, right? That lines up very well today. Remember, the retail on this is $69.99. So when you're giving a gift, it's a high-end gift. It's a very quality gift that you're giving. I'm gonna grab our tablet here to take a look. I just wanted to look, I know we only have a couple of minutes left, but I just wanted to take a moment just to enjoy.
This is a moment.
Wrap up and cuddle. Look at this.
I know, do you, yours is right here.
Grab a couple, oh, you got this on.
There you go, there you go. I wanted
go.
you to know, like, you know, the thing about heat, not only is it just an instant mood lifter, right? It relaxes you. You turn this on, all of a sudden, the tension, you know, when your house is cold, even more so, your body spends so much time trying to warm up, whether it's in bed, whether it's on the couch. This is like that warm, hot, warm bath that hot bath,
Yes.
that warm cup of cocoa when
that's a
you're
good
really
point.
cold. It just gives you that relaxation, that mood booster, and it's saving you money because you don't have to run the heat as much.
You know, I didn't think about it. We turn to heat a lot when it comes to relaxing. You talk about a hot bath, you talk about maybe your hot cocoa. We're kind of always turning to heat when we need to relax a little bit. This is the way you're gonna do that. I want you to think about pre-warming your bed. That is such a great idea. If you live somewhere cold, you have your favorite sheets on there, but it's gonna be cold when you get in there. How about putting this down, turning it on, give it in a few minutes while you get ready for bed, pre-warming your bed. Also a great gift. Maybe you get one for you and one for your partner as well, because everyone's gonna want one. The kids are gonna wanna roll up in it as well. So for today's special price, to get your 2 favorite fabrications, to get the heating elements inside, which if you're just tuning in, you probably didn't even notice. Look, there's heating elements in here.
It's not obvious at all.
Not
I
at
mean,
all.
you don't feel it, so you'll use this unplugged as a normal throw.
Yep.
But remember, 6 heat settings, 4 customizable timer settings, auto shut off, memory, and you can remove the whole thing and use this any time of year. This is something that's trending on your favorite, TikTok. I've seen so many girls and guys my daughter's age in college. So if those hard to buy for people, this is ageless. I mentioned you could give it to your grandmother, you could give it to that teenager, because everybody likes to be warm and cozy. It just changes your whole mood. It changes your whole,
it's comfort.
It changes your whole season.
You mentioned college. I'm thinking about people going off to college, going off. Maybe they're going from a warmer climate to a colder climate, right? Going off to school.
My son moved from here to Milwaukee.
Oh my goodness,
right?
that's what I'm talking
He's actually coming home today, but it was snowing there on Halloween.
And he says, what is this, Mom?
He's like, I need this all the time.
That's great. Okay, that was so fast. Things are moving very quickly. If you have your eye on the cardinal or the holiday plaid, or right now the neutral leopard, I would jump into the ordering process. Those are the 3 most popular. What a fun day.
What a fun day. You know, we've had this every year, but we just always run out of them. We've never had it as a Today Special. We never have enough.
$34.95. Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Black Friday deals. I would head over to hsn.com. Take a look. You don't have to wait till Black Friday. Everyone's waiting until next Friday to get those deals. You can get your deals right now at hsn.com. It's all compartmentalized there. We break it up by category for you, so you have all of the Black Friday deals right in one spot. Look right there. You got Nassive and a bike right next to each other, and some makeup and some fashion haul on a Black Friday deal there. While you're doing that, I'm going to take a look at what we have. Wow, this is going to be tricky.
Okay, there's not a lot on the table. I feel like at the beginning of this game, they gave us a lot of things, and now, okay.
But we saw yesterday what you can do with very little. Very, very good.
It was a bat.
It was a bat.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so the game this week is they give us random food items, and we have to make it into a shape of something, but we don't know today what it is, do we?
No, we
Chris,
don't know yet. What is it, Chris?
Football.
Okay.
We're going with the football.
All right. Going with
We
a
know
football.
about my football knowledge.
We're going with a football. Okay, ready?
Set, go.
Ooh, where am I going first? I don't know.